women take so much time and ask so many questions? Is it because they're fickle? Is it because they can't make up their minds? Actually, it's a different decision process. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time breaking this down for you guys, because that's what this comes down to. They're understanding the reasons for doing things differently is the key to seeing it differently and not seeing it as a hassle, and understanding how to address some of these differences in decision-making process. Men tend to be more focused. And so they decide what are the top 3 or 4 things that are important to them, focus on that, boom, once they've met those criteria, we're ready. We're ready to make a decision. Women are more thorough, however. And so they focus on not just the important things, they do focus on the important things, but they also focus on the other things, the extras. So let me give you they have a longer list, is what I call it. Here's a quick example. Westin hotels. Now, not surprisingly, when anybody picks a hotel, the 2 most important criteria are location and price. So let's say somebody's looking for a hotel in Midtown Manhattan for $450 a night. There's plenty of hotels in Midtown Manhattan that meet that criteria, right? All within a 15-block area. When a guy is making the decision, first one he finds that's in Midtown Manhattan for $450 a night, he's probably going to book it. Because why would you waste time when you've already found what you're looking for? Women will almost never book the first option. Women will say, well, there's plenty of hotels. Well, I better look at maybe the 4 or 5 best candidates to figure out which one's better. Because one of them, might have a spa yoga program like Kimpton, I'm sorry. One of them may have a free cocktail hour. One of them may have parking included, I don't know. But I'm sure if I look at the details, in addition to the first 2 criteria, that I will find that one is my preference. And sure enough, a long time ago, when Westin introduced their heavenly bed, they found that it spiked their sales by about 21% in the first year that they introduced that. Now, what does that mean? Do I have to sleep in a heavenly bed to get a good night's sleep? No, of course not. All right? I didn't even know what a heavenly bed was the first time that I decided I wanted to try one out. But given that I've got 4 or 5 options, might as well try the one with the heavenly bed, right? Interestingly enough, they've spun that off into a whole separate product line. But the point being that I am going to do the research, and the things that seem like unimportant details often to men can make a real difference to women, because they care about the things that differentiate you from your competitor.